I had never worked with an agency before, like outsourced our customer service, and I didn't really know what to expect. I will say I've worked with at a previous role, I worked with a company called they like I guess how they operate is you just like give them a knowledge base and they like plug and chug everything, and it's not a very personal experience. Like the way I say I've never dealt with them before is I've never had like dedicated agents who I've worked with like who really care to learn and care to, adapt to our brand voice and really like try and dig for the answers, not just like pull a macro and close the ticket and be done with their day. So
Yeah.
that was really refreshing. And I'm not just saying that because I'm like face to face with you right now. Like I genuinely mean it. Like from the beginning, working with Isabel, super easy. Her colleagues, Gia, I'm not really sure what Gia did, but she helped set up Gorgeous and, make sure the macros were fine tuned, make sure they made sense for the agents, which I was completely fine with because, it made a lot of sense. The company was brand new. We didn't really have like a foundation for things yet. So Gia kind of helped, shape those. And then Ashley, who I believe was the team lead,
Yep.
back when we were super busy, she made sure to do like check-ins with me. Working with a small team, and I'm sure you might hear this a lot because your company represents a lot of small businesses. It's nice to have that support. I feel like Jeff and Leslin, aside from the duties they were assigned to do, aside from the customer interaction, I had some projects that they were very well trained in. Like Jeff pulled data for me almost every day for sales and top products and stuff like that. And that's not something that you can task like anyone with. I mean, people have to know Shopify, people have to know how to pull the data, and he helped me with some SOPs as well, which was super cool. I do think you guys are doing an outstanding job, and you've added a personal touch to the customer experience, management side. So I think for any brand, I've recommended you guys, to my former company as well, for outsourcing. I told them, I was like, even if it's holiday ramp up, it's worth asking them if they offer those kind of services because every brand struggles during the holidays, as you know. Yeah, for sure. And just so you know, like when I speak to Leslin personally, she has nothing but great things to say about the company as well, which speaks volumes in my opinion, because she, is happy there. And same with Jeff. Like I haven't got to speak with Jeff from like an offboarding perspective, and we're not like LinkedIn friends or anything, but Leslin's very happy. I know she's working for like a gym, like a fitness client of you guys's right now. And she's very happy where she is, and like I said, like that definitely speaks volumes to me that
What's really
speak so
good is
highly.
like we have a nice little system in place, and like once someone gets off board from a client, they're top priority on our end to go and get back an account. So and like we know they have the experience, and like Isabel would have graded them before or on offboarding, left our recruitment team note. So from there, it's like we go and we know exactly how strong this person is, and we can get them on their next account because like we're closing new accounts every day for the most part. And it just allows them to be able to hop in their next role with a very little lull time in between opportunity to opportunity.
Oh, I love that. Isabel told me that, they had said they were ending the contract or something. And she was like, hey, well, we have, this kind of notice, like, just so you know, like, if we can find something for him before, we will, but we have this notice in place. And I love that because I care about Jeff, and I don't, I didn't want him to not have like a client, or be out of a job. So I was very happy to know that there was that process in place where he could be, placed somewhere else with TalentPop.
Absolutely. Well, I really appreciate your time today and all of your kind words that you had to say. That really means a lot.